Hey guys, it's the Millennial Teacher back here with another Hidden Gems book review. This week we'll be looking at The Railway Children. The Railway Children is a children's novella written by Edith Nesbit. Originally published in a magazine back in 1905, this read is quite old but gold, at least in our opinion. It's a story about three children and their mother who are forced to move to the countryside because of the mysterious disappearance of their father. We join them in their daily adventures as they learn to adapt to their new lives. What is it about the Railway Children that makes it so special? Here are the top 5 reasons why you may want to take a look at The Railway Children. A hint of mystery. Despite being a children's story, The Railway Children has its way of making you question things in the story and constantly wanting to know what's going to happen next. The overarching mystery of why their father disappeared, together with a number of other smaller mysteries, slowly build up to the exciting and heartfelt conclusion. Despite this, mystery and suspense isn't the main focus of the story, so we can take it nice and easy as we read along and find out what's really going on. Next up on our list, full of moral values. The Railway Children is simply filled to the brim with moral values and positive messages. From caring for your family, valuing money, the importance of bravery, being grateful, and doing what's right. This story is full of those good old timeless values. The ones that haven't gone out of fashion either. So either reading it for yourself, sharing it with a younger sibling or cousin, or using it in your classroom, this book will guarantee to leave you feeling and wanting to be a better person. Third, good for nature lovers. The Railway Children is for you if you love nature or the countryside. Taking place in the British countryside, the story is full of beautiful descriptions of nature and the slow life. This is a good form of escapism for some of us who have to face the fast-paced nightmare that is metropolitan life. It'll make you wish you were living in 1900s rural Britain, despite its obvious flaws. So whoever loves nature, beautiful imagery, calming settings, or simply wants to have a good book to read while unwinding, this is the one for you. Historical intrigue. The setting of the story itself is already historical to us in the modern day, but it actually gives us a lot of insights into the politics and culture of the time period. Throughout the story, we learn bits and pieces about the events that are going on in the world through the lens of the children and the village folk, from wars to far off imperial colonies. This story has a little bit of something for those history geeks. We can also learn a little bit about how people in that time actually viewed those events, from how the author wrote about them. Endearing characters. Finally, we come to our top reason why The Railway Children is a worthwhile read. All the characters focused on are very endearing and likable, from the children to their mother, and even the side characters, like the station porter. You simply cannot hate these guys. Even as the characters face their trials and go through mischievous or grumpy episodes, you always end up liking them anyway, because of how honest and good-hearted they are. These children, despite having those moments, at the end of the day, love their mother and would do anything to make her happy. So that was the top 5 reasons why we think The Railway Children is a good story and why it's worthwhile for you to give it a read.
Charming.